So, June, introduce yourself to the people and let the people know where you're from.
I'm the original, the only one, Kool June from Hollis, Queens. I'm that dude, Hollis, Queens, Kool June.
So, yo, June, tell the people what Hollis was like during the late 70s and the early 80s.
Early 70s, Hollis was like a dominated white area mixed with a little few blacks. When I moved from Brooklyn to Queens, majority of my block was all white. 2 or 3 black families on there, you know, and then everything, you know, it changed. Blacks started moving in from the south down up north. So where we at? And the 80s started popping. A lot of situations going on with the community. Everybody was involved. It wasn't like a lot of killing that's going on now. It was killings, but not like it is now. Back in the days, it was unity. Unity was strong. You just couldn't come around here and just do what you wanted to do. You had to ask somebody, can you do what you want to do? And the 80s was the truth. 80s would never come back. 80s was an era in life where you had to learn, you had to be a man, you had to stand up. Your mama couldn't come outside to protect you. Nobody. You had to stand up for your own because niggas tested you. Dudes tested you to see if your knuckle game was up to par. If your knuckle game wasn't up to par, you was washed up. You was getting up out of here. You had to fight to be who you are because Hollis wasn't no game to be played with. Shit was real. If you was pussy, nigga, you was getting your sneakers taken, getting hung up on the line, nigga, and you was getting destroyed. You was nothing.
Now, June, my next question is, when and how did you meet Jam Master Jay? And tell the people what year that was.
I met Jam Master Jay in the 70s, bro. It might be in like 77, 78. We with the PAL together, Police Athletic League. Unity that I had with this dude, we grew up together, man. He wasn't my friend. This dude was my brother from another mother, man. I grew with to love this guy, man. Honor this dude, man. He grew to love me, man. You don't find too many Unity brothers like that in these days. I got a couple of fruit. Hurricane, Kool T, Butter, Trick, all of us, man. When they took Jay, man, like Trick said, man, they took Hollis, man. In the 80s when that dude got on, man, that guy took the world, bro. If you was broke, man, you made money, man. He took you off the streets to the stage, man. He made you feel like somebody from the hood, man. If you wasn't nobody, man, you was somebody through Jay. Believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? Meeting him, man, and being with him, man, almost every day of your life, man, is the greatest feeling ever, man.
Tell us about some of the things that you and Jay got into as growing up as young teenagers. You know what I mean? What was Jay into as a teenager before he got into the music?
We was the hardest Hollis cats, man. Yo, kid, we used to fight the Guardian Angels, my nigga. Tell me what hood did that shit, bro. Yo, we was fighting the 5%ers, bro, where the whole nation came down Hollis Avenue, man. You couldn't even walk through Hollis, man, if you ain't know somebody, man. Now niggas can walk through like everything is cool. Back then, man, shit was real. Like, we kept shit tight, man. When you watch the Warriors is Hollis, man. They might as well made that movie for us. Wherever we went, we had to fight our way out. One time we went up in the bar, nigga, they closed the gate down to Queensbridge. And we had to fight our way back, nigga. We was jumping on cabs, man, going down the 59th Street Bridge, man.
Did the guys from the South Bronx like Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, Treacherous 3, did they influence the guys in Queens as far as music goes?
Nah, them dudes influenced us, man, not me. Them dudes, they was on some other shit. Them niggas was dressing like bitches. You know what I'm saying? All that leather, tight-ass pants type of shit with boots and shit and jerry curls. Nah, nigga, there ain't no influence, nigga. Not the street niggas. We don't do that. Street niggas wear Adidas and Adidas pants and jeans and Paco shirts, man, back then, man. If you get on stage and you dress like that, nigga, I'm gonna analyze you, nigga. You dressing like a bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Who do that, nigga? But they music and Africa Bambaataa, man, he was with that Zulu Nation shit, man. That wasn't for blacks, that was for Spanish, man. Ain't too many blacks got involved in that. That's that Bronx shit. Only in the Bronx. You was Zulu, nigga, you was pussy. Straight jacket. I said it. That shit don't even exist, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm from Hollis, nigga. We keep it gully. Straight jacket, nigga. My name Kool June. I'm giving an interview. My man asked me a question, I'm answering it. I'll give it to you raw. That's why I don't do interviews. Niggas don't like what I do, or say what I say. Fuck it. It is what it is. Yeah, but them niggas, man, they had no influence, man. They had their own crowd, you know what I'm saying? The music was all right, you know, but I wasn't a fan of them. Nah, not me, man.
Tell the people what you remember about Russell Simmons back in the days in the hood when he was a promoter before he became the Russell Simmons that the world knows now. Give us a couple stories about Russell before he blew.
Russell's all the drug niggas, man. I'm talking about all major niggas. Mike Harlem, Kenny Bang, King, Chili, All them niggas, man, was millionaires, man, back then, bro. Them niggas was real niggas, man. Russell was under them niggas, man. Russell was a street corner nigga, man, smoking dust, bro. That nigga wasn't loud, man. That nigga never did shit for a nigga in Hollis, man. What made us fucking who we are right now, man. And that's why that nigga don't mean nothing to me, man. He look at me, man, he just say, what's up, man? I look at him as an average dude, man. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga got, nigga. My loyalty runs more than your fucking bread, nigga. Cause I'm Hollis, nigga. I don't forget where the fuck I come from. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Y'all niggas forgot where the fuck y'all came from. Straight jacket, nigga. That's why Hollis don't do shit for you. When that nigga fucking smack the shit out you, when Shook smack the shit out you on Radio City Music Hall, nigga, you try to come back and get Hollis, nigga. Nigga, we looked at you, nigga. Nigga, knock it off, nigga, when you was fucking with Veronica Webb. I got stories, man. Listen, man, that nigga, man, he's nothing, man. He's somebody to y'all, man, but my world, man, he's just an average dude, man. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga got, man. Nigga, listen, you a man before you make money, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. And that nigga ain't no man to me, man. Nigga ain't from around my way, man. He grew up there, he ain't from around there. But I ain't gonna put that nigga personal business on the street, man. He know what the fuck it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed a lot of shit, man. Jay put my eyes to a lot of shit, man, with these buster ass niggas, man, that walk around thinking they all that, man. You know what I mean? The chicks already fulfilled that nigga, man. God work in mysterious ways, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that nigga, man. Get that nigga out your question, man. That nigga don't exist in Hollis, bro. Straight jacket.
Run DMC were known for their iconic wardrobe, now which included the Adidas jackets, the Adidas sweatshirt, you know, Adidas sneakers with no shoelaces and all that. They say that Jay was the person who pioneered that wardrobe, or Jay was the person that really had that style that they adapted. Now, how did Adidas become a thing in Queens? And was that look birthed in Hollis? And if so, can you describe the look?
Back in the 80s, man, the early 80s, the Shell Toes, Trick and Shine on them was wearing those things, man. You know, they represented those sneakers, man. You know, all the Hollis crew cats, man, you know, that was a thing up on the hood, man. Adidas jackets and Adidas suits, man. That's Hollis, man. Run ain't bring that shit out, man. That was the hood shit, man. It ain't nobody recognition about who the first nigga that wore that. They just made it popular because they was on stage. They was like spokesmodels to Adidas, bro. Like LL was a spokesmodel to FUBU, man. To get them niggas in the door, bro. That shit was there, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just sported it. Niggas just made it a life of what dress code was in the hood, man. With the laces and shit like that, man, that shit came from jail, bro. When the police took you to jail, they took your laces for suicidal, man. You know what I mean? When Jay went to jail with us, man, and when Jay came out, he was wearing no laces. Jay took the streets, man, put it on stage, bro. That's all he did, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit took upon, man. Adidas always been around, man. You know what I'm saying? He the one that dressed it Run DMC, man. And I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth, man. Yo, when them dudes first came out, man, them dudes didn't know how to dress, bro. I gave that nigga D my first velour hat and my Strata jacket, man. When they discoed in Disco Fever, man. I gave him my first. That's how they got the velour hats. Me and Kool were the first niggas to wear the velour hats, man. But Jay, man, he took that, what we did, and he took it to the stage, bro. He just made it popular, man. He just made it worldwide like L did for FUBU.
Now, June, back in those days, we all know Jam Master Jay was the glue that pulled everything together as far as the hood accepting Run DMC. Now, did you have a relationship with DMC and Run?
Yo, I had a great relationship with both of them dudes, man. Them dudes was just regular, average cats dudes going to high school with butter. Rice High School, man. Them dudes wasn't no thugs. They wasn't no punk dudes. They was just average dudes with regular schoolwork, and they hung out with thug niggas, man. With Hollis, man. They loved their Hollis. They grew up in Hollis, so they hung out with us. D's my man. I love the shit out of D. Run is my dude too, man. Listen, man, I got nothing bad to say about them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they looked out for me. Them some great friends, man. They my friends, man. If you my friend, nigga, I'ma say you my friend. If you not my friend, nigga, you ain't in my world, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. So them niggas is official with me, man. They got my word, man. I made sure them niggas was safe when we was in the hood and when we was out the hood, man. We used to drink Old English together in the pool hall, sit down, snap jokes. And I remember when D was saying, yo, we got this rap record coming out. And we was like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't trying to hear that bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, word, cool. I'm coming out. We used to shoot pool and pop shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, man, this shit gonna be, it's like that, man. It's gonna be like that. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go sit in the corner, nigga. Then when the niggas popped off, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? Salute them niggas, man. They put Hollis there. They put Hollis worldwide, but we still was Hollis, though. We still was recognized regardless, man. They just carried us to another zone, man. But they were some good dudes, man. Run is cool. One used to get in a little altercation at Jackson. We had to come up and, you know what I'm saying, help his little ass out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Southside niggas was jealous of him and shit like that because who he was. You know, he's the son of Curtis Blow. One already had a recognition already as a rap dude. You know, and D just got under, you know what I'm saying? And Jay just took the nigga sky's the limit, man. Anybody that grew up in Hollis, man, around us, man, was friends. They was family. I don't give a fuck if you was a punk nigga. You grew up in Hollis, nigga, you all right. You stayed your position, you was good. Anybody that came out of position, nigga, they was feeling it, nigga, because you ain't supposed to walk through here unless you know somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's Hollis, man. You see that sign, nigga, and said, welcome to Hollis, man. You see that, man. But when you enter the Terror Dome, nigga, you see what it is, nigga. Belly of the beast, man. You come see me.
When Jay became a superstar, did the fame change him?
Fame never even struck Jay, man. Only thing that Jay felt good about is for doing for others, man. Fame wasn't nothing, man. That nigga already had fame. We was fame in the street, my nigga, before he even hit the stage, nigga. Niggas already knew who the fuck we was, especially him. That nigga used to walk around and call himself Majestic before he was Jam Master Jay. And niggas knew who the fuck he was. See, you gotta be a nigga to be with us to know that. You know, we used to call each other God names just to infiltrate niggas, you know what I'm saying? Credibility in the streets, man, is fame, bro, before he even hit the stage, man. Niggas already knew who he was before he touched the stage, so he already had fame. When he got on stage, it just blew who he was up.
Do you feel that Jay, maybe he should have cut his ties to the hood and just left the hood alone? When a person finds fame and fortune and stardom the way they did, they tend to move somewhere else. So do you think that Jay should have just left the hood alone and just moved on?
Jay didn't want to leave because he was home. He felt he was safe. See, celebrity niggas, they move out because they feel like they celebrity, they better than everybody. But you never forget where you came from. See, Jay never left. He stayed there. One time he took me to a place, man, where I was bugged out when we went there, man. We went under a bridge, man, in Harlem, man, where all the homeless people was sitting and eating and laying down where their homes is at. Yo, this dude took me there and he said, yo, Kool, listen, man, this is why I come and get my mind right. Yo, kid, you get your mind right back to the gutter to stay on top, man, because this is where you could be at, man. I come here and feed these dudes, get these dudes sweatshirts and sneakers. They love me here, man. Yo, kid, they would protect me better here than anybody around the neighborhood, which was the truth, because they came to the dude wake.
Now, June, the world knows that Jam Master Jay was murdered back in 2002. He was shot dead in his studio. Where were you when you heard the news, and what went through your mind?
That night that Jay got murdered, me and my girl, we got into a little confrontation, so I was just a little upset. So I went down to 200th Street in Hollis to Chang's and got me an order some wings and butter bread and a 40 ounce so I could sit in my car and get my mind right. A young female come up in there and she was like, yo, did y'all hear about Jay? I'm looking at Shorty because I don't recognize her. I never seen her before. And I said to her, I was like, nah, what happened to my man Jay? That's my nigga. She was like, really? And I said, yeah. I said, yo, what's good, man? She was like, yo, listen, yo, they got everything barricaded around. They say he got killed. I said, yo, don't play like that. She was like, yo, I'm serious. They said they shot him in the head in the studio. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Next thing I know, nigga, I left everything that was there, jumped in my car. I ran every red light possible, man. When I got to the studio, bro, and I seen that shit, man, only thing that came down, man, nigga, my heart dropped. Tears started rolling. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I see niggas outside, everybody crying. I see the police. I see the newscasters. I see every fucking body, bro. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go upstairs to see my man. They saying this nigga laid out upstairs and nobody saying nothing, man. Nigga, I couldn't believe that this nigga fucking was dead, bro. Like, who the fuck would kill a nigga that took care of many niggas in the neighborhood, man? Who the fuck would do that, man?
Now, we know that they made some new developments in the case nearly 2 decades later. Well, 18 years later, in August 2020, 2 men were charged with Jay's murder. Both men have pled not guilty to the charges. We both know these individuals because we come from the neighborhood. Are you shocked by what you're hearing? The prosecutors say that they believe that it was a drug deal gone wrong. They're alleging that Jay received 10 keys on consignment from a plug somewhere in the Midwest or something like that. Now, they also allege that the 2 individuals plotted to kill Jay because they wanted in on the deal, but Jay cut him out after a disagreement. What you think about those allegations, man?
I don't know about the situation with Jay, but I don't think that man would do no negative shit like that. If he was fucked up, I don't think he would have went out like that, because that nigga got too many rich ties, man, to even be dealing in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? That's my concern. That's my thoughts. Well, I don't think he was financially fucked up where he got to do what he had to do with that. If that was the case, that's that man's business. He wasn't doing it for him. He probably doing it for somebody else, if it went. Because he never was a drug dude. He never slung no drugs. I never seen Jay on no block slinging drugs, nigga. Drugs wasn't even into that nigga phase, man. I couldn't even see the nigga even sitting at a table making a deal even for one nickel bag of weed. You know, I wasn't in that, so I can't speak about it, but I don't think that nigga was down with that. Straight jacket. I did 10 years in prison. Every month I got money from that man. He never missed a month. Every phone call, he made a three-way. Even when I came home from prison, he still stuck beside me, still looked out for me. So what type of man you think this man is? And I'm working, he's still giving me bread. That's love, man. That's love for your brother. You don't give a fuck about what you making. He worried about seeing you happy and you staying home, man. Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you took that nigga away, man. You took a lot of lives away, bro. You took a lot of unity away, man, because now niggas is branching. Niggas don't want to fuck with whoever is next to another. Like Biggie Famo said, nigga, you got to watch the nigga that's close to you. They come and get you, bro. And that's a fact. And I love that dude, man. And rest in peace, Jam Master Jay, Hollis crew, for life. Peace.